Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I'm here today to show you guys how to unlock the special V-Aura and I guess the Victory Power, whatever that ability is called, in Sparking Zero. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a weird method. You can't normally get this in the game or just buy it like, you know, super easy or whatever. This is an easy method. It's nothing too difficult, but I want to say a big mass shout outs to both Ultima and ZaikoShen for helping me get this working so I can understand how to get all this, you know, properly installed and everything. And keep in mind, this is mainly for the Steam version. There are ways that you could, I guess, do it for PS5 as well as Xbox because it does come with those codes as well. It comes with all three, but I would just advise not to worry about that. If you are watching this video, again, I would just say mainly for Steam. I'll go over kind of how it could kind of work for PS5, but you have to make like a Japanese account, and then I think it's only tied to the Japanese account. I don't think you can access it on the English account or anything. Maybe there's a way to do it. I just didn't really figure it out. Xbox, I think you have to do some type of like VPN or something like that. So again, it's like up to you if you want to mess with that. But for now, do it for Steam because there's no region lock on that. What you're going to have to do is I need you to click the link down in the description. Don't worry, it's nothing crazy or malicious or weird, no scams. This is an official V-Jump leak for the, you know, Shueisha V-Jump and all that stuff. So this is V-Jump December 2024 issue, okay? This comes with the access codes, okay? So you do have to buy this. This isn't free, okay? You got to spend a little bit of money. I think it's like $5, the conversion of it. It's like pretty cheap. It's nothing too crazy. If you go down here, it'll actually show what it comes with. And this is cool because it comes with 3 different versions of it for each of the consoles. You can get an Xbox, a PlayStation 5, and a Steam version all together in this pack, okay? It also comes with this other stuff. I don't know if there's any of this is going to be stuff that you could use, but basically, you're going to have to actually make an account, and then I think you're going to have to, you know, add in your, you know, information and all that stuff. So you're going to click on this right here, this little C617, okay? And it's going to say log in online to continue reading, okay? Now, what you want to do is you want to register with your email address, all right? I'm not going to show that, obviously, because that's got all my personal information, so I'm going to do that real quick. You guys do that as well. Follow all the directions that it says, and make sure when you're opening this up, you're using, you know, Google Translate so that you can understand what it's saying, depending on what region you live. Okay, so once you've made your account and everything, it's going to ask you to verify your email address and all that stuff. You know, the standard, okay? Nothing too crazy there, just what you would normally do if you're going to be signing up for the first time for some type of website. So what you're going to do is you're going to buy coins. Now, but for now, you're just going to go ahead and go to buy coins, okay? Now, here it is, right? This is where you're going to be spending a little bit of money, right? It's going to be, I think it's like $4 to $5 from what I've heard. We're going to test it out, and I'll confirm it with you if you guys, you know, are a little bit worried about it. Oh my God, I'm spending $1 million, right? But as you can see, it's going to be 617. So I would just recommend getting the 480 coin pack and the 160 coin pack, all right? The other ones, again, if you want to get like the special bonuses and all that, you can spend, I don't know how much that's going to end up being, but you don't need a lot. You only need 617. So obviously you don't want to get more than what you need, right? Because this is probably the only time you're ever going to buy V-Jump. You know what I'm saying? So what you're going to do is you're going to go and click on that. It's going to say page is moving, and then this is where you got to, you know, put in your information, right? Just do your credit card information. You know, if you got to, you know, if you're like a child or a kid or whatever and you're trying to get this, obviously do this with your parents. Do not, you know, take their card and start doing this on your own, okay? Don't be like that. You know, ask your parents. If they say yes and they're willing to help you with this, great, right? But for most people, just do your credit card information. You click on that. You put in all your information and all that. And then you'll get the credits, okay? Again, do the 160 and then the 481, so you get a total, and you should be good to go. All right, so once you've done your 2 purchases, it should just take you back to the, like, home screen sort of menu of the V-Jump thing or whatever. You're just going to go to your profile, and as you can see right there, I get 640, okay? So that's pretty much all you need. Again, it's like 617, so it's not going to be a big deal. There you go. That's all you got to do. So once you've done that, go ahead and click on it, and it says items in possession. This is how much you have. Consumable items. There you go. Read with coins. So give it a second. Let that all process. And look at that. Boom. You got the V-Jump thing. So this is where, you know, you can view everything if you need to, right? All right, so this is where people might get a little bit confused, okay? Because after you purchase it or whatever, if you want to, you can read it. And I think some people might think, oh, you can just, you know, go in there and the code's going to be inside of the actual book. Not everyone will think that, but I'm just saying, you know, just in case. You're just going to scroll down because after you purchase it, which if you want to, you can read the full V-Jump. It's in color and everything. It's actually really, really cool. So definitely, I mean, get your money's worth. And read the entire V-Jump, right? But you only care about the V-Jump stuff, okay, for the Victory Aura and all that stuff for Sparking Zero. Again, depending on your console, you can actually, check the application code. You just click on it. I'm not going to open it up, obviously, because it'll show my code, which, I mean, by the time this video is going to be posted, I'm going to be using them, right? So you want to make sure you're doing the Steam version, right? The Steam version should not give you any problems. Okay, so once you go in there and you access it and you see the code, you're just going to claim the code like you normally would for a video game or anything like that, okay? So you just go into Steam, put in all your, information for that, like login, and then put in the code for claiming whatever item it is, okay? Because this is considered a DLC item. This is an added bit of content, right? So definitely do that one. Now, when it comes to PlayStation 5 and Xbox, okay? I have not tested this yet, just because, it's a little bit weird with Xbox, and I don't own an Xbox. I'm going to test it out with PS5, and I'll get back to you guys at the end of this to make sure that if it does work or not. But I'm hearing that Xbox, you can do this if you do a VPN. Some type of VPN, you connect to that server via Xbox. It has to obviously be like Japanese or whatever. So you can try that if you want. I don't know too many people that have this game on Xbox, so, I mean, do what you're going to do, right? Now, when it comes to PlayStation 5, I heard that you could do it if you log in and make a Japanese account. I do have a Japanese account on PlayStation, so I'm going to log in, I'm going to put this code in, I'm going to see if it works. I'm assuming it would. If it doesn't, it is what it is, whatever. But the only one I really care about, like I said, is the Steam code, okay, so that I can access this myself and have this DLC, fully incorporated, okay? There might be some way that you could, like, do cheats or whatever in the future. I don't know, because, this is an actual DLC added content that it's going to be stuck to your account. So there's probably not going to be a really, really good way of doing this. I'd rather just do the authentic method. Again, this only costs like $5. It was really cheap. So definitely do it for Steam. This is the main one that you want to do, okay? Steam on PC. All right, guys, there you have it. Activation successful. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Victory Pack, all right? So this activation code has successfully been activated. This products are now permanently associated with your Steam account. All right, so you have to log in order to use this, all right? So now I can go into Sparking Zero, and I can go to Properties, and then I can go to DLC, and then there it is. Look at that. I just claimed it today. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Victory Pack. There you go. And then we'll go in game and we'll try this out too. All right, y'all. So actual great news. I can confirm it does work if you do a PlayStation Japanese account and then put in the code. Pretty simple and straightforward. I assumed it would work, but go ahead and click on that to get the download, and there you have it. You can see it right there. It says Add-on Victory Pack. That's actually awesome. I'm so glad that that did work. So yeah, currently right now, that's the only way of doing it. You got to go through a few weird little hurdles. It's nothing too crazy, but all right. So when it comes to the PS5, I kind of went through and I was trying to check if it actually worked with my specific version of the game, which has my save file and everything. Unfortunately, I didn't see it pop up. I think it's only specifically if you're on your Japanese account, which makes sense, right? So again, this wasn't mainly for PS5 or Xbox, okay? I mainly wanted to do this for Steam, just because I know a lot of y'all have Steam, and this is the only one I know that works without you having to do a bunch of weird BS. But if you want to play it on your Japanese version, on the Japanese account, you absolutely can, because it does work on there. But for now, as you can see, I'm in game. This is on Steam, on PC. Downloadable content has been applied. The Victory Pack, the V-Jump Aura, and Victory Power. Now, keep in mind, this can only be used with certain characters, all right? So as far as I know, and I could be wrong about this, we'll check just in case. I think all the villains have a problem with it. Like, they don't work with most of the villains except for Goku Black. I think Goku Black does actually work, okay? So we're going to go into training. I just want to see, make sure that everything's working. It said it was applied, but I like to do my triple, quadruple check and ensure everything's working good. Let's actually check with Jiren. I actually have no idea. Is he considered a villain? Not really. I mean, we'll just see. Let's go to outfits. Okay, so he can't use it. So a lot of characters can't, but I believe
I shall fight.
Goku Black, he should be able to. Let's go to this. Yes. Okay, so very nice. So yeah, this is like an accessory that works with a lot of characters, which is very good. So just an example of that. And if you go to the ability items, there it is, Victory Power. Now, this is really great because it slightly increases the blast and ultimate blast attack power, and it also slightly increases ki recovered after landing a rush attack. That's really good. Okay, I can't even lie. So I guess we'll try it on the character that I wanted to try this on the absolute most, which would be Goku. Here we go. Boom, boy. All right, so we're going to use Goku. We're going to go to our ability items. Let's get that victory power up in this. Let's get it. And that right there. And I do want the best costume, which would be this one with the hanging belt. Okay, that's my favorite. Oh, man, I'm excited to try this out. So go ahead and confirm that. Boom. All right, so just got a team of 5. I would just want to see all the different colors with it. Make sure that everything's working good. But like I said, Rose Goku Black, it should work properly if you want to try that out. But let's charge up our key. Yay, it works. Yay, that's so cool. I love it. So I believe if you do enter sparking, it does get like way bigger, obviously, for, you know, obvious reasons, right? But let's go ahead and get that to max here. And then I do want the sparking gauge up pretty good. Oh, actually, here, we'll turn that to normal because I don't want to screw that up. Look at that. That's awesome. So, yeah, it's supposed to boost, I guess, the amount of damage on these ultimate blasts. Let's actually see how much this does. I mean, that's already doing a lot from that first initial hit. Dog! Look at that damage. With no extra buffs applied, just the basic victory power and everything, which is quite nice. So let's go ahead and switch over to God Vegeta. Oh, that looks awesome, dog. I love that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, let me switch over to Broly here. Look at that. It's gorgeous. All right. Let's get Gogeta Blue. Let's get a blue aura. Some blue aura action. And then, of course, we got to have our yellow. So there you have it, my friends. That is how you unlock our first official DLC post-game. Okay, we're not counting the anime packs for the music. And that's how you do it. Victory power and the victory aura. For like $4 to $5. Not bad at all. Okay, not bad. I'm going to hope and assume that we'll get this later on in the future for like a future update. But for now, if you guys just want to get it, at least for Steam, that's the main version of it. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell. Really does help out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet!